What's happening, my Jacked family? Coach Scott here, JackedAfter40.com. Welcome to another episode of the Jacked After 40 Life Vlog. I'll be taking you along behind the scenes with me today, sharing every meal that I eat, footage from my killer leg workout that's coming up, as well as my overall active lifestyle. But first, I want to talk about why the past 2 weeks I have been more productive than ever, getting way more work done, actually way more quality work done than ever before. A lot of it has to do with my consistent sleep-wake schedule, but even more important is this. 2 weeks ago, I started dreaming big and setting big goals for myself. That's something that I haven't done in a while. For the past few years, I've just been setting smaller goals for myself, and it's done the trick. It's allowed me to make some great progress. But I think this whole self-isolation right now has really provided me with the opportunity to look within and really get in tune with my inner nature, what makes me tick, what brings joy to my life, and what brings out the best in me. These big dreams and goals excite the heck out of me. I mean, the thought of achieving them sets my soul on fire. Right, Chief? But what has me even more stoked is the process that it's going to take to achieve these goals and the personal growth that I'm going to need to experience in order to make it happen. And a part of that personal growth is going to come from eliminating the self-doubt. When you set big goals like this, it's kind of easy to get in your head and think, can I really achieve these goals? And the answer is hell yeah, especially when you create that plan, the process that it's going to take to get there. They say it's important to attach as much emotion to your goals and to picture yourself and what your life is going to look like when you achieve those goals. When I picture myself achieving these big life goals, I picture myself surrounded with my Jacked After 40 family. I picture myself at a retreat for my Jacked After 40 family, because everything about achieving my big life goals revolves around continuing to be of greater service to my Jacked After 40 family, helping transform the bodies and lives of countless men over 40 and sharing that experience while bonding together, not just as a coach-client relationship, but as a community, building up that bonding experience in the Jacked After 40 Club, as well here on this Jacked After 40 Life YouTube channel. The Jacked After 40 Club has always been bigger than me. It's always been about the collective, the shared experience, learning and growing together. None of us have all the answers, but we can work together through the struggles and celebrate our triumphs together. So I've set my big goal. I've got that target to aim for. I actually have a photo to help me visualize achieving this goal. And I think about it a couple times a day, really stirring up those emotions of that experience, celebrating it together in person with many of my Jacked After 40 family. But then I quickly snap back to the moment at hand and focus on what needs to get done right now in this moment to bring me closer to achieving that big goal. And I make sure that I celebrate every single mini victory along the way. And there are countless rewarding moments throughout my day, because the daily actions that are required for me to achieve my big goals involve celebrating the mini victories with my one-on-one coaching clients and members of the Jacked After 40 Club. So I'm celebrating the mini victories that are bringing them closer to achieving their goals, and by doing so, I am getting closer to achieving my big goals. And that fires me up more than anything. And one of the coolest things about focusing on continuing to be of better service to my Jacked After 40 family as a means of achieving my bigger goals is that it allows me to achieve all of my big goals in life. We're talking fitness, we're talking relationships, we're talking business, and overall life. A lot of how I coach is through sharing my own personal experiences, and inspiring others through my own actions is an incredible motivator for me to continue improving my health, my physique, and just becoming a better version of myself, being kind of a walking billboard, not just physically, but practicing lifestyle as well. Developing strong friendships and bonds with my Jacked After 40 family, including my one-on-one coaching clients, the members of the Jacked After 40 Club, and you, my Jacked After 40 Life YouTube family, is a huge part of my relationship goals. And that's why it's so important for me to hear from you down in that comment section below. Each time you share your feedback, share your insights, it's how you and I get to connect together, building our relationship, learning and growing together. Helping more and more men over 40 achieve their physique goals while living their lives to the fullest is all a part part of my big business goals, which is key to achieving my big life goals. And there's nothing more satisfying than knowing that your goals are attached to helping others achieve their goals and living their best lives possible. So I'm freaking fired up, and I know Chief is as well. I mean, this is a big reason why I have been incredibly productive the past 2 weeks. I am just the emotions of building a bigger, stronger, more connected, jacked after 40 community. Just, it lights my soul on fire. I'm really looking forward to learning more about you, how I can help you, how I can serve you better than ever before. And I want this to be a lesson to all of you as well when it comes to setting your own, whether it's physique goals or other life goals, is to set that big goal, to have it out there, to attach the emotion to it, to visualize it, to picture yourself in achieving that goal, what it's going to look like to you, but to break it down into the process, the daily actions that it's going to take to get there, and to get just as excited about those daily actions. There's a lot of emotion that I have attached to the daily actions that it's going to take for me to achieve my big life goal. So I'm just as excited today as I will be the moment that I achieve my big life goal. And that's the way it really should be when it comes to setting goals. It shouldn't be just the outcome that you're excited about. It should be the process of getting there. So that's enough of my sharing my big goals for right now. Let's get to my daily meals and the workouts for the day. It's just after 6 a.m. enjoying this gorgeous sunrise and a cup of coffee. This is my first cup of coffee with just a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk in there. I woke up at 5:45 this morning. I've been just naturally, I don't set an alarm, and I've naturally been waking up between 5:30 and 6 a.m. Usually asleep by 9:30 p.m. So getting some solid sleep in a very consistent sleep-wake pattern here, and absolutely loving it. And I know Chief is very anxious to get this day going. I think usually we've been walking around 8 o'clock in the morning, but I think we're going to, lately we've been starting to get out just a little bit earlier and a little bit earlier now that the days are getting longer. So I think we're going to be heading out pretty soon for our first walk of the day. Guess I should have checked the forecast before I left. I did not think it was gonna rain today. It's just a light sprinkle as of right now. Still a gorgeous morning, and it's actually comfortable temperature out here. Chief and I got back from our walk about 15 minutes ago. It pretty much sprinkled on us the entire time out there. Really should have checked the forecast, but all in all, it was actually pretty nice. It was more like a light mist than anything, but very calm, very peaceful out there. Really enjoyed getting out a little earlier than normal. Right now it's 8 o'clock, time for my breakfast shake. I've got 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 scoop of protein powder, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. This is my breakfast each and every day. Along with the shake, I have 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3, 300 milligrams of magnesium, 1,500 milligrams of maca, 2 capsules of triple strength omegas, so about 2 grams of fish oil in there. And with my coffee this morning, I had 300 milligrams of ashwagandha. On to meal number 2, I've got 4 large eggs, 1 red pepper, some green onion, 1 cup of oats, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, and a bit of ground cinnamon sprinkled on top. It's supposed to be a gorgeous day out there, but it has been non-stop mist. Really not even a rain, but it is misty out there, so not the best conditions to get outdoors in my iron paradise, so it is moved indoors. We're gonna be blasting legs in here. Coming at you now. That was just way too freaking cute. Not what I was expecting. That was my first little warm-up set with body weight. And as soon as I got on the bench there, Chief walked around. I wasn't planning on recording that warm-up set, but as soon as he's like standing up there, he stayed up there. I had to hit record, and then of course share all the wonderful kisses I got there. He was great for balance, but we're gonna get to holding dumbbells in each hand, where I won't be able to hold on to anything at this point. I really have to focus on slow, controlled movement, really feeling the tension in the target muscle while maintaining my balance.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what?
Okay, that was freaking brutal. 1.5 reps with the squat. A little tough to keep those dumbbells out at the side when those weight plates are so big, but tension on the quads, freaking insane. Definitely gets heart rate going too.
Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what?
It's just after 2:30. That was a freaking amazing leg workout. I am definitely going to be feeling that for a couple days after this. Definitely going to have to walk it off later. Right now, I'm going to enjoy a post-workout meal. I've got 260 grams of plain Greek yogurt, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, and 2 tablespoons of Nutella on top. It's just after 5 o'clock. I'm going to go grab some sushi takeout for my daughter Noelle and I, and then the weather's starting to clear up a bit, so I think both her and I are gonna bring Chiefy Dog for a walk. Chief is so jealous that he doesn't get any sushi. It's just too hard to share with the Chiefy Dog there. Noelle devouring her usual Royal and Philadelphia roll, and I've got my usual as of late, the Jamaican roll, which is the deep fried one, the butterfly roll, the rainbow roll, sake, and the spicy tuna sushi. That's the 2-piecer there. That is my favorite there, the big chunks of tuna. I mean, just look at the size of that sucker. That is a whole lot of tuna on top. So good. My quads were cramping with every freaking step during that walk. I thought it was going to be a good idea to kind of walk off the soreness that I was experiencing from that leg workout, but this was one of those times where I was cramping up instead. It does happen from time to time when I really do push a leg workout really hard. I was definitely walking funny out there, probably looked like I had a load in my pants, but still great to get out there with Noelle. The birds were chirping like crazy, and always great to get active with my Chiefy Dog there. Right now it is time to calm down, wind down for the day. I'm gonna bring a book outside. It's very calm out there, so the rain has stopped. The sun is trying to peek out here and there. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to see a sunset or not, but either way, it's pretty peaceful out there, so I'm gonna start winding down for the night. It's 9:15. I am wiped out, and it is looking like Chiefy Dog is spent as well. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my goals, seeing the footage from my training, every meal that I ate, and I look forward to hearing your feedback, your insights down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. And if you know a fellow bro who would benefit from seeing this video, do them a favor and share it with them. And before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. Hope you have yourself an absolutely amazing day. Catch you in the next video.